Okay, looks like we're on part 2 for drawing this bunny rabbit picture, which will be my profile picture for my second channel when I do in fact create the second channel and when I'm done drawing this nice picture. Honestly, nothing personal though. I wonder why, like, you can only probably do one song, but for me, when I do multiple songs for my computer on a video, it would just say partially blocked when I go look at the videos from YouTube Studio. So then, like, on my iPad, when I did the first Gotcha music video, it did not, like, normally the audio would be cut out by YouTube. But when I did a Gotcha Life music video for the first time with my iPad, Courtesy Call, that was the song's name, and it actually let the song stay in. But for like my computer, I don't think it would actually let the song stay in. Anyway, that's enough talking. Now I'm gonna continue doing this. Drawing this picture. You know, I don't really know how to do the like time lapse thing. You know, like when you edit the video to it seeming like you got to half of it like cut out. Which I am gonna trim out most of the drawing in the video because I don't want the video to be too long. So yeah. Since I finally figured out how the trim part works. Oh my god, my brother's being silly and he's kind of like screaming. I can literally hear him from the other side of the house. Not saying that he's loud, but he actually is quite loud. Okay. I would get some music playing in the background right now from my iPad, but like it would just end the video, and it ended the first clip I made of this. So yeah, which I will be posting that video and this video when I'm done with when I'm done recording this one, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done with it. And now it's time to get drawing once again. Oh, the red color just went straight into the light green, but that doesn't matter at all because it's perfectly fine. I'm not really much of the drawer or coloring type of person. But yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's my chair, sorry. But yeah, I do have a nice new chair. I don't know if you can see it okay. But yeah, that's my new chair. That's what it looks like. Okay, don't mind stuff on my bed. There's a crap ton of stuff on there. Okay. Don't mind me. I just flipped it down around town, upside down. Okay, there. Put it back in its original pose. Okay, so 10 minutes. 10 minutes in so far. The last clip was ended like, I don't know, maybe on 20 minutes? Until when I try to play music while recording using the camera app on my iPad, it didn't go so well. I may or may have not forgot if I already mentioned this. But yeah, so it looks like you cannot, I know I have not said this yet, that you cannot play music while using the camera app to record when you're doing a video with your iPad. So, if you were looking forward to try that like I was, but then I found out the results, so now I guess this is going to be part 2. We're making some progress here. Honestly, there's so much to color in. I'm probably only like 9% done with this, because there's so much to color in. Like, there's just way too much for this to be done in under 30 or 20 minutes, unless you're really a really fast coloring person. Honestly, this is quite a lot of red. You're probably thinking, is this whole entire portion right here red? Okay, no, it's not. Most of it is so some yellow, some green, orange, probably some red orange also there, and maybe a lot of regular red. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but you're probably wondering, why do I have a new chair? What's wrong with our old one? Well, I'll go and get the results for what happened to that chair. Be right back. Okay, here's the result. Right here is the backrest or headrest to my chair, my old chair. Kind of like popped off, you know. So I don't really have a purpose for it. And plus I did kind of fall way too much with my old one. So that also led to it being broken. Okay, now I'm gonna go put this one back where it belongs. Just put that up there. Yeah, that's great. So you can still hear me without the headset on. Which is probably not the best. I'm gonna add more green. You know, there can never be too much of one color. There we go, that looks amazing. There we go. Okay, color. I'm probably gonna watch more videos about space now after I'm done recording this. Then I'm gonna upload the 2 videos about the drawing, and I'm not gonna end this video until I'm done drawing the bunny, because if you didn't see in the last video, I'm gonna be making this rabbit right here my profile picture for my second channel when I make it. I probably already said that, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Honestly, Haley, aka my sister, my big sister, she's in Buckhorn High School. Well, right now she is in a band. She's in high school right now, about 9th grade, I think. I forgot. I lost track of her grade. But yeah, it should be 9th grade she's in. Honestly, when I'm done with this, it's gonna be very nice. Even though it's just like mostly red on here. But ooh, yeah, some more purple. That'd be neat. There's a chrome right there. Get out of here. There we go. And I also do have the Galantis. I don't know if there's like a certain person who made the mouse pad, but the mouse pad art right there, the lion, it looks like art Galantis would do. You know, because Galantis, I know Galantis is like the singer type and all. But didn't she like make some sort of animal mask or something like that? In one of her videos, I think it was called what was it called again? I think the video was called Runaway? I actually forgot. But if any of you know who would most likely have made that mouse pad logo, like the picture for it. Oh, come on. If you're wondering what that sound was, literally mostly all of the coloring pencils fell down. And the crayons. So there we go.
I have a funny story for you.
What could it possibly be?
It's me and Kristen were Beyblade battling. This was, I think it was Vault's first Bay? I think it was Vault.
OG Valtryek.
The original, yeah. So I went against him. He had one of the good Valtryeks against this one.
You mean Genesis Valtryek?
No, I think I had that one. Either way, he lost, and he keeps bursting himself. And then he uses this one, and he repeatedly bursts himself. And then I've been bursting myself, and we're doing it before we even hit the stadium, so we're giving each other the burst finish. Like, I just got 2 points, because just a second ago, he's like, let it rip. Let's go to the ripcord. He bursts. He goes off the launcher, it bursts all over the room. So it hits my knee, it hits behind him, in front of him, and like all over the other side of Grubbles' room. And I'm just like, well, I got a burst finish. Let's go take Skyline now. And watch out for when I go sideways. When I pull the ripcord sideways, that means I'm probably going in for an attack. Sissy learned it can help her attack and her stamina when she does it sideways.
Good job. Oh, that's just funny story. That was so funny. Oh my god. I mean, it wasn't that funny, but it was pretty funny. You know, because Haley is like kind of new at the blading and all. And then Kristen, he did the most common thing we've ever done. He literally launched his bay, then it just bursts. Like, if my bay were to burst because of that, it would be because I had too much force in that launch, so it just bursts, and then all the parts just scatter across the room. Yeah, I have a funny story to tell myself, or the viewers, I should say. One day, me and Kristen were blading in Grandma's room, and I launched maybe way too hard for Kerbeus. Then he just bursts and his pieces scatter across the room. And then 2 of the pieces, aka the middle and the bottom, they just find their way under the air conditioner. And I forgot where Kerbeus's middle was. Then I used Fafnir, and then the same thing happened. But then I couldn't find the middle until Grandma showed me that it was actually under one of the drawers. And I didn't think it would get under there. Because, like, I didn't actually think it would be able to at all. Because it looks like it would be a bit too big for that to happen. Okay, I'm gonna start getting back to drawing now. Well, yeah, that was pretty funny. And Christian left me to do it all by myself. So I had to find all the parts of King Kerbeus, aka Kerbeus K4, by myself on my own. Then I found the other pieces for Fafnir except the middle. Then Grandma just lifted up one of the drawers and boom, there was the middle piece for Fafnir. Honestly, I'm like 50% sure that the Fafnir I own as a bay is actually Drain Fafnir. Even though I'm like sure that every Fafnir has the ability to drain their opponent's stamina. Excuse me. There we go. I'm actually surprised that my sister was able to draw this much with barely any space needed on the paper. Also, you're probably wondering what this right here is, but I'm quite sure I already showed you before in one of my videos. But if I haven't, well, that right there, and this. They're just some results for when I broke my arm back in kindergarten. Yeah. That is not a fun time at all. But then again, I finally knew how it felt to break a bone for the first time in your own life. But really, which is why I'm never trusting the triangular monkey bars at the Mount Carmel Elementary School again. I got on top of the tire, then I jumped to try and get on the first triangular monkey bar, but then I just missed. I had missed by quite a lot, and then fell, and that's when I broke my arm. But really, before I thought it was my wrist that got broken. Yeah. I'm finally almost done drawing. Coloring this. But, the video's getting pretty long. But anyway, I'm not really, I actually decided not to trim out any of the parts in the video now. Even though I would like to make a shorter video now. Because most of my videos now, they're like actually 30 minutes long estimated. But the most recent lowest amount of minutes for the video I've recently made, which is Chord Call, the first Gacha Life video I've done for music, that is. Before you say, you've already done Gacha Life videos, so why are you saying you haven't done them before? Well, yeah. That part is true though, but that is my first time ever trying to make a Gacha Life music video before, you know. 'Cause mostly every time I do a music video for my computer, you know, it would just, YouTube would go and just has to go and copyright it. Even the one video I made about how good my voice is when it comes to singing, and then YouTube or something just decides to mute the audio for me in the video. Like, really, that's just annoying, because I just want to show people my voice without having to memorize the lyrics. Like, that'd be pretty annoying when you just want to make your first music cover video, you know? Like, you're singing the song instead of making it the audio from the original song, because that's what a song cover is. Like, you're not, the artist of the song and the singer wouldn't be singing the song. You would be singing the song. That's what a music cover is, really. Even though I just said that. I have way too much red on here. But that's fine. Honestly, this is the final part, and then I'm done with the picture. But then you probably look at that right there, and you think that it's not done. But so then you comment down that I did not draw that part from, because when you see it from that angle right there, it's just like, it doesn't really show the pink there. And before you say I did not draw that part either, this part right here, that the coloring pencil is on, then there's no reason to comment that, because I'm not missing any of the parts. It's just the angle of the view. Hey, do you want to see what the tail looks like? This is what the tail looks like. Yeah, that's what the tail looks like. It just looks like a leaf, but that's completely fine. I don't really want to use green as the final color because, I don't want both my greens to just be flat and barely even work. Like, that'd not be nice. Fun at all. Especially knowing and having green as my favorite color. I'm willing to use this blue right here. We're gonna put these two crayons back. Right back where they belong. And yeah. Okay. Times with Kristen when he's dramatic. There we go. My money. Give me my dollar bill. Okay, there, drawer. The drawer gave me my money now. Anyway, don't mind that. I was just moving my dollar bill that I had there in my drawer. I know that sounds like I was kissing something, but I promise you I was not. And you're probably wondering, what did you make the thumbnail for your 100 subscribers special video? Like, it's either the Christmas bear, or you just saw a dog plush and like staring directly at you in the screen. Roblox has been ruined again. Hi.
You've been done with your schoolwork. So why did Haley think you was doing schoolwork?
I'm not. Just drawing.
Oh. Well, can I have a hug while you're recording your drawings? I can seize. Oh. Alright.
Okay, bye. Bye for the next year.
Bye for the next 20 minutes.
Bye for the next month.
20 minutes.
I just love messing around with her. Now, we're finally done drawing. Well, so close, that is. I'm like at 98 progress. Actually, about 95 or 94. And I might as well post this on Pinterest. Okay. Well, that's gonna end off the video. What do you know? It's literally ended on 40 minutes long. So 40 minutes plus 23 minutes.